Hello. So I did my policy briefing on the parking in Miami Beach, and a lot of the issues that they have out there is parking availability between the residents and the visitors. Tourism, as well as employees, complain that there aren't enough sufficient parking available during business day hours and at night. Some of the suggestions that I had was that there should be more public garages with signage, available signage to be able to direct those where parking is available and space availability at those designated areas. Also, there should be more public private partnership for restricted residential parking garages because it's hard to actually expand on the street side of the parking spaces allotted right now for residential parking. But if there was designated parking garages for the residential areas, that would be able to restrict, those who are here for visiting tourism or those who actually park in the residential garages, just strictly for those who reside in those condos, apartments, or building areas. And then the third concept that I had stated would be a good resolution is to incorporate a monorail or metro rail type system that goes from mainland on the inland parts, like within downtown, Brickell, Northeast 79th Street, North Miami Beach, and Aventura area, that then makes certain designated stops within Miami Beach at like First Street, Fifth Street, in North Beach areas, as well as down to the end of Miami Beach, right before you get into the Village Bay area. So that would also help to not only alleviate parking, but it would also alleviate the traffic congestions that are related to the amount of transportation on the roadway. So there are the issues that when you're coming in and leaving Miami Beach, it causes a lot of traffic congestion because in reality, the more parking garages you have and parking space availability, that means that there will be more uh, vehicles taking up that designated areas. So if there was other means of transportation, just like how people use Uber, Lyft, and the bus or taxis, that still causes the traffic congestion, but it does relieve the parking space availability because it is a system that's designated for dropping people off and picking them up and taking them to their next destinations. As Miami Beach continues to be one of the highest visited destination spots worldwide, tourism does increase the population double and triple in numbers. So this is something between the commission and the city has to distinguish between the parking department and the residents to be able to sufficiently allot parking availability, decongesting the roads, and being able to have the tourism visitors, employees, and city residents enjoy all of the amenities that the city of Miami Beach has to offer. Thank you.